Hello everyone, for today's class we're talking about B-roll. B-roll is all this extra stuff that allows you not to focus on just a talking head speaking to a camera. Today I'm filming myself with a GoPro 9. I like how this little camera performs outdoor. We're not shooting an action sport video, even if there will be some action. So it's a nice location, as you can see. I like the shadow play next to where Paula is placed. And I think we might try to do something with a gimbal. Then I want to show you as well how it works, how this should work or not work, let's see, using a regular phone. And also, I might try with a drone. Let's see. Okay, first I'm shooting like a full body thing, and yeah, I think it's working. I shoot it from another angle as well, to mix it together or just to use the one that works better. And then for the last time, wait, I shoot it lower and just for close-ups, okay? Hold. That's good. As I promised, we're not only using the camera, we're also using just a phone. Because I mean, there's no limitation actually to shoot good videos. If you just have a phone, don't take it as a limitation and say, I can't really shoot a video because I don't have a professional camera. Sometimes it's better to use well a phone, you know, the phone's camera, rather than buy an expensive camera and not being able to navigate in the setting and understanding well how to use it. So what I recommend is first master the camera you have. And if the camera you have at the moment is your phone's camera, use it, master it, try, experiment, have fun. Have fun, that's the most important advice that I can give. So I placed this phone of mine on a little gimbal, and just to give some extra stabilized movement, but also it's not necessary. You can do handheld as well. Let's try. Paula, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try to do a 30-60 degree angle. Yeah, it works. Yeah, do some movement now, do a flow. Do like a warrior flow or something like that. That's cool. Let's try one more thing at this point. Let's catch a drone. Here's the drone, and I show a way that I personally really like to take B-roll, and I know that it's not necessary for everyone to have a drone, of course. It just gives you some extra possibilities, but again, it's not necessary. I think I will shoot probably mostly from a top angle, because I really like the shadow play next to the mat. And then I try also a couple of other things that maybe we could use as an introductory sequence for the video. Let's see how it's going. You can see it actually, I hope, here a little bit. Yeah, that's really cool. Okay, so now stand up, please. So I told you the idea of trying to have an introductory clip. So for doing this, I have to go a little bit backwards so you won't see me. I will always check the footage before saying that it's good. So here we are, another location. We are closer to the water. It's unfortunately a little bit late, so the sun is too high probably, but we make it work. I'm using ND filters on the camera, and as you see, I'm using a gimbal. So here we are literally just trying to have few shots, not many, because also this floor is uneven. I think water always looks good and gives you know, a nice feeling. And yeah, let's see how it's going. It will be mostly standing postures. I'm using the gimbal for extra stabilization, and I won't do any crazy movements with the gimbal, but still. And let's see how it's going. Yeah, let's go for it. You see, I take some close-ups. At the same time, I won't ask her to repeat the posture, and now I try to do a full figure. Here it is. Yeah. So I think we got this one. So what I did is I tried to shoot at the same time some close-ups and the full postures, as we just need few seconds of each posture. And I'm shooting, as I told you, in 60 FPS, so it means that it will be slowed down. So when we get, let's say, 2 seconds of something, we actually have almost 5 seconds of each in a 24 FPS timeline. So I think that's enough for this posture. Let's do another one, and then we mix all together. So she stays like that, and then I move closer and I passed her. Here. Let's try reverse. I think we're fine here, so we can move to the next location. Now we're shooting a classical scene that could be useful. We don't even know if we use it or not, but I mean, let's shoot it anyhow. And it's just Paula walking and with her mat on her shoulders, like she's going to do to find her place to do yoga, or it's after the practice. No subject in camera, and then I make her kind of appear. I want to avoid the people as well, so I shoot an angle like that. Okay, go. So shooting this is something that is really hard to handle and make it look professionally. So using a gimbal is the most natural choice. Either you're using your phone or an actual camera, so you need a bigger gimbal, but there might be another option that I will show you now. I will shoot one more clip of Paula walking with a mat, with the cheapest and the most available to everyone option possible, that is a phone and a skateboard. I told you that a scene like that, done only with the camera in my hands, handle, would be a little bit wobbly, and I don't recommend it in this case, but I want to show you exactly how it looks. So you judge yourself. and I will try to walk like in the right way. That means like with the elbow quite close and just trying to have a point of contact with the body, and walking literally like that, you know, this funny way, you know, really almost squatting, almost doing a Utkatasana, you know, a chair pose. And so walking like that, you stabilize a little bit more, but still walking, you will get all the shake still. Let's see how it looks, okay? Okay, I do my walk, my funny walk. So I give you all the options so you can judge yourself. And there's not a rule, there's not a better way to do something. There's a better way to do something for that precise task. So for any scene, any situation, you have to ask yourself what you want to achieve. And according to what you want to achieve, you will choose the right technique and the right tool for that precise goal. There's not a golden rule that works for everything. You always have to use your brain, think a little bit more and say, okay, what am I gonna do now? What is best? And again, the most important thing is trying, experimenting. You have to try it over and over. You have to learn by your mistakes. There's not a secret recipe I will give you right now. It's something you have to do yourself, do your homeworks. And try it again, put your passion, put everything you got into it. And eventually you will achieve amazing results. You will get better than me, most probably.